If we can just balance those two sides of the brain, the intellect and the spirit, the mind and the heart, then suddenly we are transformed in terms of our perception of ourselves. Well, this is a symbol that kind of encapsulates, I think, how we are disconnected from who we really are, and the process that so many people are going through now to remove that division so we can reconnect. What you're looking at there symbolically is I call it lower vibrational emotional range. It's the range of frequency that resonates the energy within us to fear, to guilt, to resentment, to lack of self-esteem. And the more that we are manipulated to feel those things, and the more we manipulate each other to feel those things, the more what I call that cesspit vibration of low vibrational emotion gets more and more full and more difficult to get through, and therefore out to the multidimensional state that we can get into as we reconnect with the ocean, with the cosmos. And this is why when people start on this spiritual journey, my goodness me, I was there myself, over the last 10 years or so, the reason that they start to realize when they start to walk the journey that all hell breaks loose in their life, that structures break down in their life, and they think, crikey, if this is spiritual. I remember me, when I started on this route, my life broke down in so many ways. I thought, if this is spirituality, you can stuff it. I don't want to know. But why is this happening? Why does it happen to people? Because, as I mentioned earlier, when you put out your intent, this is what I want to achieve, that intent energy will always draw towards us what we need to achieve that intent. So, if we're going to reconnect with the cosmos, if we say, I want to be who I really am and connect with all that exists, then that intent will draw to us the experiences necessary to achieve that. All the time, every time. And what we need to do to achieve that connection is to clear out that cesspit level of low vibrational emotion. All those things within us which we've gone into denial about, like, I'll just change the subject, mate, don't want to talk about it. And so we draw into our lives people, experiences, what have you, that make sure that we can no longer do that. That this has to come out and be processed, and we have to clean out all this emotional debris that's disconnecting us from who we really are. And so, if we're prepared to walk this journey, if we don't at that stage when the challenges come go, oh no, like spirituality but not that badly, thank you very much. If we're prepared to take those challenges, to take a step back and realize that it's actually an experience that is going to set us free rather than a really negative bad thing that is something to do with the fact that we're not good people. Must have been something terrible in a previous life. I hear that all the time. These connections, or these challenges, are to help set us free by cleaning this out.
soul converging without a separate cause. And if the world is a stage, why is it there's so many devils and lies and snares and things that always take away? Feeling ashamed, I cannot do a single thing about this shit, mate. Take it away. The anger that's building a bubble and I'm gonna overflow. I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. Retribution of oneself coming together as part of one's wealth. And maybe all the times that I could count the tears that I might have cried, I kept them inside and borderline. I created a moat I call myself. And motherfuckers are trying to cross and cringe at what they just been dealt. Spiritual bondage to higher decisions floating across religion. I I have been subjected to death and subvertedly missed it. Coming again like a feather, falling from a dove in cold weather, lost in the storm, not knowing where its life is gone. If I couldn't change the remnants and ashes of happiness in my past whole life, I'd do it in the moment and then I'd run and I'd try and smile, just so you know it. But I can't, I'm lost in the world, I can't seem to find a solution lane. Everything's darker than fast. I look at the news, but they be lying to your ass. Confusion, a barrel of snakes, and everything you do, you can't ever look away. Where will we go? What can we say to future generations when it's over? I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away. Retribution of oneself, coming together as part of one's wealth. And maybe all the times that I could count the tears that I might have cried, I kept them inside and borderline. I created a moat I call myself. And motherfuckers that try to cross and cringe at what they just been dealt. Spiritual bondage to higher decisions floating across religion. I have been subjected to death and subvertedly missed it. Coming again like a feather, falling from a dove in cold weather, lost in the storm, not knowing where its life is gone.